What's happening, kings and queens? I had to take a day off yesterday, y'all. Y'all know we had a little reset. You know, we had a reset moment yesterday. I wanted to clean up the house. Want to start planning for my 2025. All that, you know, I washed some clothes and all the other good stuff too. So, you know, yesterday was that reset day. Hopefully a lot of you guys had some time to kind of recalibrate and get yourself together for this week. Anywho, the Democrats, man, they are scrambling today. They're scrambling, in so many different ways. I mean, come on, dog. You got Kamala Harris having to admit defeat today. Yes! Can't wait for that, you know, but that video that we just watched was attached with this caption. President Trump will be giving clemency pardons and communications to all J6ers. And, you know, today is definitely that day, you know, it's J6, the anniversary of that. We're going to talk about the FBI who confirmed FBI agents in MAGA gear led protesters through the Capitol. We're going to talk about that. We finna get ready to talk about, you know, Trump's response to being certified. We got MSNBC with Joe Scarborough, how he reacts. We got Tom's loser of the year. We also going, you know, take a trip down memory lane of, you know, what J6 was in just a second. But this is a historic day that we will certify the 2024 election of Donald J. Trump.
Good morning, CD3. I am walking to work on January the 6th. We've got, good morning, CD3. I am walking to work on January the 6th. We've got snow here, as you can see, and I will tell you, it's probably going to get a lot worse. But this is the historic day that we return Donald J. Trump to the White House. We will certify his election today. Y'all have a great day. Enjoy the festivities.
I'm gonna have a good day. All my friends getting done today. I forgot that song, but it was some positive song. But that's how I feel right now. I'm just saying, man, this is about, bro, we 14 days away from that man getting out of office. And I'm looking forward to that. You know, somebody actually said, okay, I'm looking forward to it. Let's see if the Dems don't have any tricks left in their bag. I mean, nah, bro, I like how you did that, left in the bag. Anyhow, they not in their bag. I say, you know, let's go. We got to stay safe. Somebody said, I am appreciative of your bold and carefully calculated vote. It took us very close to a Speaker Jeffries. However, in the end, we have a Speaker Johnson. And for now, some stability. Okay, that hasn't. Okay. How can it be certified? People in Congress went home after they were told to stay. How many does it take to certify the election? Let's go ahead and move on. Y'all ready to see Donald Trump's response to this? He says, Congress certifies our great election victory today, a big moment in history. Yes, I know he's sitting back, sipping on, ooh, excuse me. With him, he's sipping on the Coke. He ain't sipping on nothing. Sipping on his Coke, you know, Diet Coke at that. Sit back like, yeah, man, I finally did it. I bet you his tie's tied today. Yeah, I remember 2020 when he got off that plane, that tie wasn't tied. That man was mad. He was a little upset. I don't blame him. He was tied. This time he gonna get off that plane sharp. Watch. Somebody say you should be ashamed of the conduct you inspired 4 years ago. All of you, a convicted felon, should be nowhere near the Oval Office. I just feel like people really need to go ahead and educate themselves, because right now they're trying to call us conspiracy theorists. Like, quite literally, they're like, oh, you know, the FBI agents coming in. Oh, that's what left-wing media keeps saying. They're just conspiracy theorists. Yada, yada, yada. But yeah, that we gonna, you know, try to debunk a little bit of that today. So right here, you see we got Scarborough. He whines that Trump won in 2024 despite J6. Quote, we are still a divided nation. And yes, Donald Trump won despite J6. Half the nation was okay with that, end quote. American rejected the manufactured narrative, lies, and abuse of power, and they still can't believe it.
This remains an evenly divided country, and no one
evenly divided. I mean, did you see that map, my guy? Like,
to paraphrase William F. Buckley, no one is held hostage to the results of the last election, other than what the Constitution tells us. And so we are still a divided nation. And yes, Donald Trump won despite January 6th, but that half the nation was okay with that. Half the nation.
I see. This is what I mean. These narratives. He said march peacefully and patriotically. Like, he literally told them to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course he was upset. Of course he was frustrated. Of course he was telling them to, you know, use within reason, not necessarily harming anybody, but to make sure that they, you know, come together to let the government hear their minds. Not, But he said march peacefully and patriotically. And then they took him off Instagram. What was that? Twitter. I can't even get the platform.
Yes, Donald Trump won despite January 6th, but that half the nation was okay with that. Half the nation not okay with that. The debate continues in full.
Yeah, the debate continues in full. Although let's leave some comments. Abby, never hear them talking about this, do you? Ashley, Babbitt, I gotta do some more digging. Why is she familiar? I got to do some more digging into who she is. Y'all forgive me. I'm not trying to be insensitive in no kind of way. Somebody says the people have spoken. He can whine all he wants. Eyes are open and people, even though, Jay said he's look, y'all wonder why y'all viewership down. Y'all keep lying and y'all over here downplaying the truth as if it's some sort of conspiracy, dog. Like, come on, man. Somebody says right here, fake news lied and now no one believes them. That's what Morning Joe is really upset about. Yeah, I bet he is. He over like, dang, dog, we can't even lie to people like that. Well, man, Trump, man, he messed up everything. We can't just lie to the people no more, dog. We got to actually, tell the truth. Yeah, you do. Somebody said he's a contentious fool. I despise him. And Western Lensman replied, rightly so. He exists to be mocked, ridiculed, and exposed. I'm fine with it because I heard Trump speak live. So as long as people who were there keep talking about how for most, the day was peaceful, patriotic, and united, their phony insurrection narrative could never be the last word. Man, they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear nothing. Anywho, moving on. Time has issued their loser of the year. And as you know, this is a parody. This isn't real, but it feels real. We're going to report on it like it. We're going to report on it like it's happening right now. What was burdened has been unburdened. That's not playing. Hold on, what else we got? Trump just posted this picture. Sea of Patriots completely vindicated 4 years later. It's time to pardon the Patriots that protested that day. Man, that looks like a lot of people, bro. Like, whoa. By the way, I got to check my email to make sure I got my inauguration ticket. I'm definitely driving. Anyhow, whoa. Already got my outfit, y'all. Oh, boy, I got that outfit. I probably need to get another one. It's going to be cold now that I think about it. I'll probably get moving on. They say, yes, free all the J6 prisoners. I would like to know in the comment section right now, what do y'all think? Y'all think that J6s should be pardoned or not? You know what I mean? Let me see. What else we got? America is ignoring it was an insurrection, was a massive blow to his haters. They are still, they are still in their, what is that? Throes of grief. I'm sorry. They still can't believe Trump won. Honestly, I remember going to the gym and, I go with a lot of, people who don't necessarily agree with Donald Trump. I'll just say that. And I just remember a few people in particular just pretty excited about how Kamala was going to win. And, I kept it to myself and nothing like that. But yeah, like they was just, and in my mind, I'm sitting back like, hey, like I'm looking at the data and statistics, not even just by how I feel or because I'm voting for Trump. And I'm sorry to say that's not the case, but they was just so adamant about it, It was a setup pushed by mainly Nancy Pelosi, who refused to call the National Guard in order to make Trump look bad. And she actually is on video admitting this, quite literally. Now, Kamala Harris, she issued a video. I should have played, I probably need to chop up a little clip of this and put it at the beginning so that y'all know that this is what y'all coming to watch. Anyhow, it says she would be the first president since Al Gore to certify their loss today. Ouch. Wait, president? Did you say he'd be the first presidential? Oh, okay. Presidential candidate. I was like, wait, president? She ain't no president.
The peaceful transfer of power is one of the most fundamental principles of American democracy. As much as any other principle, it is what distinguishes our system of government from monarchy or tyranny. Today at the United States Capitol, I will perform my constitutional duty as Vice President of the United States to certify the results of the 2024 election. This duty is a sacred obligation, one I will uphold, guided by love of country, loyalty to our Constitution, and my unwavering faith in the American people. As we have seen, our democracy can be fragile, and it is up to
way more fragile as you want.
Then each one of us to stand up for our most cherished principles and to make sure that in America, our government always remains of the people, by the people, and for the people. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
Oh, he blessing us right now, boy, because we ain't got you in that office. Hey, man. I don't know why that clip made me think about when I was in a barbershop. You know, shout out to my barber, super cool. He's somebody who's a leftist. He know I support Trump. We don't matter, you know. It's America, right? I'm here to get my hair cut, pay for you getting your money. I'm late, you know what I mean? Like, we cool, we okay. Anyhow, but he says to me like, yeah, man, you know, it just seems like the right always just heckling. And it seemed like, you know, the left, they always, you know, the people that's turning the other cheek and always, you know, being more noble about stuff, and the right can come in and whoop, whoop, whoop. I said, all I can say was, wow, that's your perception. I said, man, that you just proved my point of, well, at least for me, when I say that the Democrats are very good at what they do. I can't even be mad at the people who are blinded. You know what I'm saying? Because moving forward after last year, you could, you know, start to challenge some people's mindsets, because, I mean, come on, 2024 should have been an eye-opener. But anyhow, yeah, he was just like, yeah, the Democrats seem like they just are super nice, basically, and they showed up to the transfer of power. Trump didn't show up. This, that, and I told him at that time, I was like, I don't know if he didn't show up. I don't know if that's true or false. I have to go look it up. He was like, yeah, why didn't he show up? Why didn't he show up? And I go, say, well, look, bro, you know, there's feminine energy and there's masculine energy. I said, now we're men. We deal with masculine, you know, energy or whatever. You know, masculine energy, it needs criticism and it needs challenges in order to thrive. You know, that's what we do. Hey, man, you can't do this, or I can do that. That's how we, you know, thrive. Feminine energy likes to like compliments, AKA feel good. So then I went back to the conversation. So what is the difference, or what difference in, you know, your life would it make if that man showed up or didn't show up? I'm just saying, he could have showed up. Oh, you would have felt better. He was like, I was like, gotcha.